Hello everyone and welcome back to the West Ham Career Mode. And today's episode is the final episode where we will take a look at the squad, the leagues, and just have a season review, see how we've done overall. First of all, let's take a look at the league table. So of course we finished top of it, 5 points ahead of Chelsea. Incredible season, finishing top. And Champions League football too, which is excellent. Chelsea, Manchester United and Tottenham make up the other 3 positions in 4 Champions League places. Newcastle United, interestingly enough, made the Europa League, which is very interesting. Good for them. Man City finished, and Arsenal and Liverpool all finished outside the top 5. Leicester City finished 50th. But the relegation zone, Bournemouth, Palace and Villa got relegated. At least Bournemouth tried to give it a go. They weren't as far behind as what Villa and Palace were. But they'll be joining the Championship next season. Of course the FA Cup, we won the FA Cup against Tottenham 4-1, very convincing performance I think. We beat Everton and Manchester United and Huddersfield on penalties. That was an incredible game, remember that well. Really good that game. The League Cup, of course, we got knocked out by Swansea in the semi-final over 2 legs, 6-3. Ridiculous game that was. And Aston Villa, the team that got relegated, won it. That is really, really weird. That is very, very incredible for Villa, but poor for Swansea because they should have won it, really, in my opinion. Champions Trophy, the Europa League, Faranoid won it. They beat, I'm not really sure who that is, I think that's Spartak Moscow. They beat them on penalties 5-4, but they don't win the Europa League. The Champions League was won by Barcelona, of course, there's no surprise there really. They beat Bayern Munich 2-1. That's good for Barcelona. You expect them to win it really. Look at the teams they beat. Manchester United, Porto, and then Valencia. That was a close tie actually. Oh no, that Faranoid one was not the Europa League, that was the Champions Trophy. Oh no, that must have been the pre-season tournament, of course, yes. This is the Europa League. That's the Europa League. And it was won by Arsenal. That's good, an English team winning the Europa League. They beat Napoli 2-1 in the final. It's good for them. Right, now, let's take a look at the player stats. Now the top goal scorer in the league was Sergio Aguero, followed by Costa and Dumbia in the top 3. The closest we had was Valencia, who had 13 goals in that 6th position, and Payet was there 12. Everyone else? Nope, no one came else there. It's really strange. Kevin De Bruyne finished top with 10 assists, and Payet was just behind him with 9. Lanzini and Mark Noble had 7 and 6 respectively. That's really good. It's good to see that with a lot of creativity in the team. And no one else there. Clean sheets, Adrian had 13, 2 behind Petr Cech. Really, Adrian should have kept more clean sheets, I believe, because he's 81 rated now. But my defending, we need to improve that next season. Yellow cards, Leighton Bain finished top of the yellow cards. I don't think we have anyone in the chart, do we? No, we didn't actually get that many yellow cards in the season. Red cards, Ivanovic is top with 3. Winston Reid got 2. Winston Reid, oh, and Alex Song is right at the bottom, that was. FA Cup, top goal scorer was Payet. League Cup, our top goal scorer was Payet again. That's pretty good. And yeah, we don't care about that. Okay, so that's that. And now let's look at the league tables of the world. So let's go see who finished. Actually, I don't think I've done that right. No, I've done that right. That's the wrong one. Other leagues, like. Okay, so who finished Oh yeah, actually, the championship. Who's going to be joining us? Middlesbrough and Derby. 9. That's really good. And either one of Hull, QPR, Cardiff, or Fulham will fight off for the playoffs and see who comes up with Middlesbrough and Derby. League 1, Wigan won that. Good for them. And League 2, Portsmouth won that. Back in League 1. France, PSG won it, no surprise. Marseille running close though. Germany, Dortmund beat Bayern Munich to it, 5 points ahead. That's excellent. Borussia Dortmund is my favourite team in Germany. That's really good to see them winning it. Italy, Juventus won it, no surprise, 7 points ahead of Milan. Never in doubt. PSV won the Dutch league, 10 points ahead of Ajax. That's quite a surprise actually. Porto won the Portuguese league, 5 points ahead of Benfica. Celtic, of course, no surprise there. They've just absolutely just demolished the Scottish league and won it. Too easy. And Barcelona, ooh, that was quite close. That must have been a goal difference. Very close. Real Madrid and Barcelona, exact same results. But very close. Unlucky Real Madrid though. That's it. There you go. That's looking at the other leagues. Alright, let's do a squad report and see how the team have grown. Okay, so Adrian grew by 3. That was only because I trained him. Otherwise he wouldn't have grown. 13 clean sheets in 39 games. Yeah, 90 reflexes now. His goalkeeping stats are very good. Dan Randolph didn't grow at all, but he was really good when he came into the Europa League and Cup games. Spiegel, he grew by 4 to 63. It's a real shame that he hasn't got a better potential. If he had like potential of 80, that would keep him, but he's going to be joining a team at the end of this season on a pre-contract. But he was really good in the last game he played, which is he was unfortunate not to keep a clean sheet in. Actually no, he did. He kept a clean sheet, saved that penalty of course, so a really good game. Kyle Noyle, he grew by 3 to 60 at Dundee United. He probably won't play, I'll probably sell him. Ogbonna didn't grow, but he's very solid. Scored that incredible goal against Tottenham, of course. Engels grew by 2. He had a very mixed season, he did. Really, when I bought him in January, he's good. Big future. Reece Burke, 63 rated. I'll put him on the loan this season actually. Nasher, still 55 rated on the transfer list. Henry, I'm going to keep him actually, he was very good. He's got very good stats for a 69 rated defender. He'll be a great backup in one. Winston Reid, 79 rated, didn't grow, but was very solid alongside Ogbonna. James Collins, he got injured at the end of the season and decreased down to 73. I probably will sell him and bring in someone else. Fuka Arthur, very good signing. He was grown by 3. He scored 1 goal, of course that header against Tottenham, and got 4 assists. His stats are awesome. Really good left back. Aaron Creswell, of course, he was out for most of the season with that, I think it was broken tibia or something. Of course, that was at the start of the season, and when he came back, he was very solid. He was 7 clean sheets in 21 games with him in the team. That's very good. Lewis Page, he'll be leaving at the end of the season. Stephen Hendry, 64 rated. I think he'll be staying as a backup because he actually has quite a decent growth on him. Kawate grew to 76 rated. He was absolutely incredible. 7 goals and 2 assists. Very, very good indeed. He was absolutely incredible in the FA Cup. 3 goals. Remember those 2 goals in the final? And also, I think he scored that last minute equaliser against Huddersfield. He was absolutely incredible. Playing him at centre back really works because he has really good speed. 79 sprint speed. Yeah, he's really fast for a midfielder. He's also got really good height. Alex Song played most games. Of course, his best goal was that goal against Norwich City. 4 assists, 3 goals. He'll be going back to Barcelona. I intend to buy someone else and bring them in. Diego Poye, he was on loan at Charlton and he's showing good potential. He's 68 rated. I'm going to send him on a short-term loan at the beginning of next season. Reece Oxford only grew by 1 at Bradford, but grew by 7 overall because of training. That's really good. He'll go out on loan. He's on a 2-year loan, so hopefully he can grow more next year. Sam Bryan grew by 2 at the end of the last season due to training. His stats are really good. He will be first choice right back next season, definitely. because I think he has better stats than Carl Jenkinson. Martin Samuelson, he didn't grow at all at Peterborough, which is very annoying, but he looks quite good, so he'll stay. Actually, if we do get any offers, he'll go on the short-term loan list. Right. CO8, oh my god. What an incredible play. He grew by 12 overall from the youth academy into the first team. He's got 85 finishing for a 69 rated right midfielder. He scored 2 goals in 4 games for us. He's just an incredible player, really big talent. Parfait Williams didn't grow at all at Shrewsbury, he'll go. Mark Noble, he had a great season, 5 goals, 6 assists, grew by 1. He'll be here next season, of course. I'm going to let him retire, of course, at West Ham, because he is a West Ham man through and through. Obiang grew by 1. 3 goals, 5 assists. Didn't really play that often, but he's a very solid option off the bench. Josh Cullen, he was awesome. He was quite good in the games he came in. He grew by 3 overall, and he was very good in the games that he's come on in. And won a few penalties. 1 assist in 18 games, nothing else really, but he was very good indeed. Mikel Antonio grew by just 1.75. He was awesome. 9 goals, 7 assists. We missed him when he was injured because of his pace and his finishing capability, but now that he came back, he was awesome, and I'm really looking forward to do what he can do next season. Oscar Borg, he grew by 4. He had to come in, of course, when we had that major injury crisis. Yeah, it's grown by 4. His stats are alright. He'll stay, but he'll go on the. He's already on the loan list. He'll go out on loan, hopefully. Manuel Lanzini, what a talent he is. Grew by 4 to 80 rated. He had 10 goals and 14 assists. Okay, he must be. He's not player of the season, but he's very close to it. His stats are incredible, and he has a big future. Hopefully he can do well next season too. Dimitri Payet, though, has to be player of the season. He grew by 2 to 84. He had 18 goals and 15 assists. That is just incredible. His stats are incredible. He was pivotal in the last games of the season. Scored some real crucial goals, and I'm really glad that he's here. Batshuayi, of course, we brought him in January. He had 3 goals, 4 assists, which is quite alright for his first half season in the Premier League. Of course, we swapped him for Saka. I wonder how Saka's doing. Yeah. Andy Carroll, of course, he was a remarkable turnaround. 10 goals, 4 assists in the games that he played. He played really well, and he will stay maybe. I'm not sure yet. And Valencia, 16 goals, 4 assists. He was awesome. Grew to 77. His speed is what really has him over everyone else, really, to be honest. Bellick, he's poor. He'll go. Lee, he'll go too. Emenike, he decreased down to 75, but he was good. 4 goals, 3 assists. He got injured, of course, which is a real shame, because he has the kind of stats that I like about a striker. Jalovic, 2 goals, 5 appearances. He'll definitely be sold this season. And this guy, Gordon, he grew by 4 at Sligo Rovers, and he's got quite decent stats actually, but I think he'll go. Anyway, that's the end of the scout report. I'm not sure. I think that's all really. Before we go, I'm just going to show you my updated transfer list. Now, Allison, of course, is still there. Colston there too, a real option. Tete. Carl Jenkinson is back on the shortlist, just in case I want to bring him back. Ruben Semedo, he's an option to replace Carl Jenkinson. No, not Carl Jenkinson, Collins. Vegas, of course, is there. Rico Henry was there. Robinson there. Mende, a potential left-back option maybe to replace Aaron Creswell, but he would walk into the starting 11, I think. Nordviak, right, now he has been linked with West Ham because he is leaving Mönchengladbach in real life to the English Premier League. Now he could be a real option to sign. Alex Oxlade-Chamberlain, he's been linked with West Ham too. He'd be a great option. Realistic, I think, because reports that Arsenal don't really want him anymore. Gökhan Toure, he is in link with West Ham today actually, as I recorded this episode. So he's there, he looks quite good. Camarasa, Victor Camarasa, I could sign him for the defensive midfield position because he's got some great stats, good potential. Theo Walcott, another Arsenal player, has been linked with a move away. Enkidu, very fast winger. He hasn't got a rate potential at 79, but with training I think he'd get higher. Victor Moses, of course, I definitely want to bring him back because he was awesome in the latter stages of the season. Yellermans, he's just there really. And like I said, he's been linked with West Ham heavily over the past few days, and he is at Tottenham in this career mode, and I think he'd be very expensive, but I think we might be able to get him, maybe. And there we go, let's end the season. Amazing season, they say. Excellent. I say it's like it's finished mid-table and we won the league and got in the Champions League, so I think we definitely surpassed that. Now I hope we could do better in the EuroLeague. And then in the Messi Cup performance, of course we won the FA Cup, so that's really good. And now let's finish the season off. Okay, there we go, guys. Of course we'll continue the second season in the next episode. I'm not sure to do the second season or not, because I'm actually thinking about starting a new career mode with someone else, but this time it would be a live career mode. So yeah, but I'm not sure about that yet. It might be, I might start a new career mode with Leicester City. I don't know. Really depends on what I do, but we'll see anyway. It's been a great first season. Thank you for the support. Like the video if you want to see a second season, and also subscribe to the channel. See you later, guys.